they're shaking your ass. The only problem I got now is this empty glass. Drop it in, throw it down. Can I get me another round? A gang of ball. Gang of ball. Maybe I should stop now before it gets too late. A bartender gives me the nod. One more would be great. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm going over that plan. Drinking Jaeger Ball. Jaeger Ball. I could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be here? Drinking Jaeger Ball. Jaeger Ball. Jaeger Ball. Jaeger Ball.
What's up? What's up? What's up? We made it. We made it. It's another Thursday. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, I read the Lowell thing. It was pretty funny. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Let's start here with Tina. What's up, Tina? Oh, I can't see. Streaming out loud. What's up, guys? There's Beanie. There's the Hermit. And the Big Easy. Hey, there's Dorothea. And Casper. There's my homie Romy. Oh, Peach. What's going on, Peach? And looky there. It's Paula. And Linda, Lady Redskins. There's Marilyn. There's Nez. And there's Lola. What's your question? All right. We got to do it. It's time. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. So I figured, why not? Let's do one. Anybody that got anything cold and wet in your hand, come on. Do it with me here. Are you ready? Okay. It has been a while, right? Hasn't it, guys? All right. Eins, zwei, drei, kerplunk. Man, they're so good. L'chaim, skol, and all that stuff. Let's put this over here on the gun cleaning rack. You look over there. I turned the camera. So you can see that guy over there. Still got this one over here. And of course we got that one. And we got that one. Oh man. It was very yummy. It's been a while. I used to do them pretty much on Thursdays, but yeah, I was like, ugh. It has been a while. Man, I can't see shit today. Oh. It's the Shemansky. Ask Casper where he was. Fairy Dust. Hello, hello, hello. So how's Peach been? How you been there, dearie? It's been a while. Seen someone say hi to Cassie Isaacs. I did not see her, but I seen someone say hello to her. So I will say hello, Cass. I missed you. Sorry about that. Mayhem. Ooh, mayhem. One big blanket hello. There she is. I never get a notification anymore. Yeah, that happens. That happens. It does. Now, tomorrow. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, already. Tomorrow is going to the auto dealership to get my my free oil change. It's time. Hello, hello, Mark. Vicky and Paula both give me a 4. At least they're consistent. I'm good, thanks. Happy to be here. Kind of like coming home. I'm doing well. It was a really nice day today. The sun finally came out, and it was only like 72 or something like that. So it's been pretty nice. I was drinking to miss you. It happens. Ooh, I got a 7. Ooh. Shadow Wolf. We need to see more of the guy in the background. He just hangs out back there all the time. I know. He's just hanging out, just chilling. He's holding down the fort and making sure everything's okay. Making sure things don't get out of hand. I burped and Casper meowed. It had some attitude, yeah. And I didn't even cheat.
Yeah, I could have cheated and threw some stuff on it.
Oh, yeah, I could have done that. You know.
Yes, I could have given it the bats. Oh yes, the bats. Everyone loves the bats, don't they?
Or we could have just went down to the basement and did a good old burp that way. You know. Basement burp. Down in the wine cellar. Let me do this before I forget, too. I always forget. I get to yakking and I forget. So I want to thank some folks, for sure. All the fine people. Love effects on human noise. For anybody who does not know, formerly known as Lioness, Amethyst Hermit. She does little live streams and talks about some interesting stuff. I never know when it is. It's probably during the day when I'm not either not alive yet or running around doing crazy shit. But I've been catching them, watching some of them after the fact. Pretty interesting stuff, actually. It talks about a little bit of this and that and the goings on and the craziness in the world. And 9:30 a.m. Pacific, that is. What's that, like noonish here, isn't it? Did you excuse yourself to leave the room and fart, or just let her rip and excuse yourself when you're done? I just let her rip. Yeah, that's about time. Yeah, somewhere between 11 and noon is when I come up here and start turning shit on and firing things up and start seeing if there's anything interesting to talk about or do or anything. But yeah. Good to hear a crazy hermit who just woke up and will tell you a bitch about stuff. Yeah. I actually was enjoying the one that got taken down, apparently. The one about the people that pretend to be conservative, but they are actually, Yeah, I was listening to a bunch of people yakking about stuff like that, about people pretending to be Republican, but they're not, so people would vote for them, and then how the Democrats are funding a whole bunch of far right-wingers because they think they can beat them because they're so extreme, nobody will vote for them, so they're funding their campaigns. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, though. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I was watching that, and I was like, that's pretty interesting. I think I left a comment that said interesting. Yeah, it's misinformation. You can't talk about those folks. You're not allowed. I saw that. I didn't watch the video. I was skimming through because I was getting ready to do all kind of other bullshit. But I did see the thing. I wanted to go back and watch it. I did. I saw the thumbnail and the title that because you don't post that often. So when you do, I do watch because it's crazy. Slow Jamistan. Yeah, I gotta go check that out. What's Linda saying? Slowly getting back into things and have given up attempting to watch all the stuff I missed. Yeah, once you get behind, it's hard to catch up. Yeah, I will check it out for sure. Hey, not there yet. Hello. Howdy. Yo, from Mo. What up? Yeah, unless you think like one of those ducks. Yeah, that is true. Which is kind of what I want. Not really talk about that, but did you know that Sleazy P Martini has a political channel on YouTube? 10 points if you know who Sleazy P Martini is. I do not. And I admit that freely. All right. It all started with the selfie. Let's get into this. Yeah, who dat? Let's get into this. Gear. Oop. Guar. Thanks for hanging out on my little live stream that I did past couple of weeks, BB. Yeah. Oh, Guar's manager. Yeah, whenever I catch people, whenever I see they're on live, I I do try to pop in. Even if I don't stay for the whole thing, I at least stay for a little while and engage. I enjoy that. Steel tent. That's Campervan Kevin's dog. That's right. Oh, shit. That is right. It is. Martini. That's funny as shit. Different martini. That is funny. I like that. That was a good one. I was taking a selfie. What I missed. Sleazy's is the voice in the song Slaughterama. Oh man, that's fine. His accent didn't bother me so much. Martini and olive. There you go. Oh shit. Yeah, you get used to it after a while. You just come on and just yak. You got to be you. You can't try to do anything. You just got to do what you got to do, you know? After a while, you get used to it. People are going to watch it or not. It's just the way that shit goes. Sorry, got to get a text. Probably be calling me in 10, so I got to kick off Casper. I need to leave. All right, Dorothea, thanks for popping in. Take it easy, Casper. Good to see you, buddy. Trying to dig under a rock on the max. I mean, I don't mind the dogs. Are you Googling the stuff? No, he's pretty proficient in the music genre stuff. I just the voice in the pets thing kind of annoys me. Once in a while it's not bad, but that constant shit, that annoys the shit out of me. I don't know. It's just one of my pet peeves. I know probably a lot of people enjoy that, but not I. Not I! It would be hilarious if one of Jimmy showed up. Yeah. Campervan Kevin's place is the or wait, Campervan Kevin, I can't say that. Campervan Kenny. Over Kenny's place. It's parody. This is the place to be, man. I may or may not voice my guinea pigs. Well, as long as I don't have to hear it, I don't care. Go right ahead. In the privacy of your own home. Yeah, it's just like I said, it is, I don't know, sometimes it's too much. It's too much. And then everybody does it. And then Eric, when he does the cats, it sounds just like Kevin. It's like, wait a minute. Dog's gonna dig a snake out of rocks one day. Yeah. One of Morgan's wiener dogs was digging a big old hole the other day on one of her videos too. I mean, that dog was digging too, man. I mean, had a big old hole going on. He's got great property. It's kind of inspiring to watch him. Yeah, I mean, well, I always do shit like that. Talk about, you know, I just did a thing about everybody getting their land and stuff, which is, it's cool, you know. Hey, I think it's a smart thing to do, actually. I think you should do a burp fart contest. Have your viewers send in the loudest they can manage. Oh, wouldn't that be a great video? Just a whole bunch of burps and farts. Yeah. Yeah, it is a nice place. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think everybody running around getting their little property and stuff, I think it's a good idea. I don't care how much you like this fucking nomadic life and you want to travel and do all that stuff. I don't know. Things are just so uncertain. I think it's, have think it's a good idea to have a place to run to when things get really fucked up. I mean, the pandemic, if it didn't teach anybody anything, it's like you just never know what's going to happen. And when everything shuts down, you know, even Eric, he's running around going here and there. It's closed, it's closed, it's closed. So you're traveling around and trying to make videos and go places, but there's no place to go. There's nothing to see because everything's closed. And it's a little bit crazy. I think that dog used to dig tunnels in Korea during the war. I don't know. Is that what wiener dogs did? Were they part of the rat dogs? Yeah, what he said. Hit that button. Let's see. I'm over it already. 2 years at the Romestead. Again, I mean, if I could afford to keep the house and pay all the bills and have an RV and go travel and dump all the money into that for fuel to drive it around and all the toys and the knickknacks and all the bullshit that you need to get to do that shit and still have some money to go actually have some fun while you're out there, not just driving around aimlessly going, hey, look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, too bad I can't afford to go and have any fun. Yeah, so, I mean, I would definitely do it, but I would never, ever, 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 ever quit my job, sell everything, move into a van. It's the way to go. No, fuck that. I like things and space and toys and like all kinds of stuff. I was cleaning guns today. I got shit laying over. I just cleaned this thing. I got a new one. So I was looking at that and I was searching for holsters and stuff. And hey, Richard, what's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, I like space. I like to have things, but I would love to go travel too. I really do. I mean, that's a while back when we had the Chrysler 300 before it got totaled out front. That's why we got that car. That's why we bought that car, because it was a big old cruiser, man. I mean, it's a ghetto car. It's very rare you see really old white guys or black dudes in Chrysler 300s because they're the old hoopties, man. It's not a Lincoln, but hey. But it was comfortable. It got decent gas mileage for being a big old hog like it was. And, but yeah, it was really, really comfortable. Had all the creature comforts, you know, the heated seats and the remote start and all that. But we would get in it and we'd just go, man. We were doing all kinds of shit. We were going to Ocean City, Maryland. We took a trip to Pittsburgh and we'd just go all over the place, man. Wherever we felt like going, we'd just go. And, yeah, everybody has a fit when I do that. But, yeah, we would drive around and go wherever, get a hotel room, hang out, go do shit. And then come home, and it was fun. And then Obamacare, the Affordable Health Care Act hit and took all our money, so we couldn't afford to travel anymore because we had to pay for health insurance, that affordable health insurance. So yeah, that put a kibosh to all our traveling. So I could imagine folks right now that, well, a little while ago too, it's starting to come down, but when gas was $5 a gallon, I could imagine all you people out there trying to travel. But yeah, I love that car. It was nice, man. I miss it, man. Even though we got a brand new one in 2020. But ooh, yeah, it just that so high as fuck. 350. Good night, John Boy. Yeah, but yeah, it's just that Affordable Health Care Act that was, I don't know, every time I bitched about it all, I go, I ain't it got health care to a lot of people who couldn't afford it. Who? Anybody who couldn't afford health care had a health care because they were on welfare and they got that shit for free. Anybody that was paying for health care, their shit went up fucking 10 times. And if you were, God forbid, you were a small business owner, yeah, you had to tell all your employees, sorry, I can't afford to give you health insurance anymore. You're on your own. People that used to have paid health care at their jobs all of a sudden said, here, sorry, I can't afford it anymore because Affordable Health Care Act kicked in, and now I can't afford my own health care, let alone to pay for all you fucking people. But I digress. All right, guys, dreaming out loud. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, man. Costco has jumped 25 cents in the last week. Oh, yeah? Wow. That's where we get ours. I don't, but yeah. Yeah, I know, Peach. We talk about that shit. We talk about that shit quite often. It is not fun. 318 at the Wawa. So I don't know because I don't drive. So the wife deals with that, but she usually goes to the Costco to get gas. We need pay-as-you-go docs. Yeah, we need something. But anyway, that's what yeah, we won't sorry, hit the wrong one. Yeah, we won't ask the Canadians how much fuel is. Their shit's as much for a liter as ours is for a gallon, and a liter ain't shit. Yeah, they took our health care from us. Man, it is so screwed up, man. Everything is nuts. I guess. Started to go back up this week. I guess it was supposed to go down. Yeah, it was going down for a while. I don't know what's going on. Supposed to be going down. Who's gouging? Yeah, right. But then again, remember, there's no border crisis either. And now they're dumping people off in front of one of the vice president's houses. And they're having a fit. I don't know why they're having a fit. If it's not a problem and people aren't just walking across and there aren't millions and millions of them over here because we don't have an open border, what is the problem? That's what I don't understand. Biden and Harris and then Jean-Pierre, the press secretary, says, there's no crisis. They're not just walking across. What are you talking about? But then when they show up on everybody else's doorstep, they got to call the National Guard and claim a fucking national emergency when they get a couple hundred, not a couple million. I think that shit's funny as hell. I laugh every time I see that shit. You pay and they tell you how to spend half of it. Yeah, and deduct it so it's easier. That's right. I always say it. They send you this little letter. Hey, good news. Your payment's gone up 3% due to cost of living. And you're like, that's pretty cool. And then they wait. And then 2 weeks later, you get the other letter. Hey, here's some more news. Your health care, it went up 7%. Oh, so you gave us 3 and you took 7. You rotten bastards. The Corvette better than an electric car. I'm still trying to figure out. How you're not allowed to turn on your air conditioners or do anything because the power grid can't handle it. But go buy electric cars. That shit still trips me out. Did you see they dropped the bus load off in front of Kamala's house today? Yep, they did. Yeah, that's not going to go over good. Yeah, they're not just walking across. Whoopee. Oh, don't even get me started on that gaggle of old fucking cackling hags. Especially old Joy Behar. That fucking yenta. Chaos seems like every decade they wait for reactions and they try to give us solutions. I just, like I said, I can't understand how they can literally just stand there and see shit happening and we all see it and just blatantly lie and go, no, that's not happening. But look right there. That's not happening. Your eyes are deceiving you. But what about, no. And we have, a Inflation Reduction Act. We're getting everything under control, but inflation is at zero. He says there's not a problem. We were never in a recession, and inflation is at 0%. 0% inflation. He said it. But we have an Inflation Reduction Act going on. Why? What are you going to try to get it down to? -5%? I don't understand. But it's at 0. But we used to be able to afford to go put gas in our tanks, go to the grocery store, get food, and come home and pay our electric bill. Now we can't afford to do any fucking thing. You can't afford your mortgage. Interest rates are going up. You already said you're going to tax the shit out of us. Why? Because all that free money that you were handing out wasn't free. How many trillions of dollars did you spend on that? And then your trillions of dollars that you're spending on the climate thing. And then the trillions of dollars on your infrastructure bill that you're not doing anything for the infrastructure. Everything's falling to shit. And then your trillions of dollars that you're sending over to Ukraine. And then the money that you're saying that you guys can't have guns because guns are bad, because normal people, they don't need guns to protect themselves from anything. But we have to take our tax money and ship tons and tons of guns over to the citizens of the Ukraine to protect themselves. But we need F-15s to protect ourselves, not guns, because they don't protect you. So, I mean, it's all just a big fucking circle shit. And he just talks, oh, I don't understand it. But everybody goes, oh, he's awesome. He's wonderful. He's great. Oh, man. And then they set everything up and say, oh, well, Trump left us this. Trump left us that. Trump left us this. He did this. And then all the shit that they're doing is not doing anything. And then by the time they leave office, they're saying, look what happened now. Look, everything's great right now. Everything's not great. Things were better during the pandemic than they are now. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is, it all started with the selfie. Remember when I was a kid? Well, remember back in the day when you had a camera? What did you do with the camera? You took pictures of shit, places you were, and people. I don't have pictures of me. The only way I have pictures of me is if somebody took a picture of me and said, hey, I got a picture of you. You want it? And they gave it to me. I don't have pictures of me. Why? Because we didn't go, ooh, look at me. I want to take pictures of the most important thing on the planet. Me. No, we took pictures of our family. Oh, look, it's so-and-so's first birthday. Take pictures. And every once in a while, you had that little thing. Dad could set the timer on his fancy camera and it'd line everybody up and go, okay, you guys ready? And it'd hit the little timer button and it'd run over and it'd jump in the picture. That was the closest thing to a selfie that we had. But we didn't run around and take pictures of ourselves all the time. We took pictures of nature and, like I said, places we were. And It's little Johnny's second birthday and all that happy horse shit. Hey, look, the Aunt Susie's here. We haven't seen her in years. Take some pictures of Aunt Susie. But then everybody got their cameras, everybody got their phones, and they started taking pictures of themselves. You, out of the way. I'm taking a picture of me. And then we got selfie sticks, and we put our cameras on sticks so we could get it far enough away so we could get more of us, not just our face. We want our tits and our ass in that thing too. It's all about me, 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 me. All about me. Don't objectify women. You're a disgusting pig. All you men are disgusting pigs. But hey, look at my tits. See my ass? Hey, look, I'm in my bathroom taking a picture of myself in the mirror, sticking my ass out. But don't objectify me. Hey, I have an OnlyFans. Come over and watch me stick a dildo in myself. But don't objectify women because they're not objects. No. But it's all about me. Me, me, me. Let me take a picture of me. Hey, you want to take a picture of that sunset? No. I want to take a picture of me in front of the sunset. Look at that cool car. Isn't that a nice car? You want to take a picture of it? No, I want to take a picture of me sitting on the hood of the car. Me, me, me. And now what do we have after that? Now it's like, I'm gay. I want to be equal. Well, no, I don't want to be equal. I want to be above and better. Do I run around and go, hey, look, this is what we should be teaching in schools. How to get tattoos and piercings. We should be teaching that because that's what I am, right? So doesn't everybody have to do that? Oh no, but we have drag shows and we have to go teach little Johnny and Jimmy that are 5 years old that daddy can have sex with daddy and daddy can get pregnant and daddy can have a baby. And this is a drag show. Look, kids, here's a drag queen. We got to teach you what a drag queen is. We have to. Oh, and this is Johnny. Teachers now. This is the thing from a teacher. This is some places, this is what teachers have to do. Today, if Susie comes in and you have your little seating chart and Susie's there, every morning you have to go, hi, what is your name and what is your pronoun? Because Susie could be Susie on Monday and go use the pronoun she. She could come in on Tuesday and she could be Harry and use the pronoun they. And on Wednesday, she could be Jimmy the fucking cricket, and she could be identified as Cake. And the teachers have to acknowledge it that way or else they get in trouble. Why? Because the selfies. Me, me, me. It's all about me and what I want and how I feel. It doesn't matter that the earth is crumbling around us. It doesn't matter about any of that. The only thing that matters is me. Me, me, me. How do I feel? Well, you have to acknowledge my feelings. I'm hurt. It's all about me. Me, 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 me. It all started with the selfie. Everything is about me. And it's even down to we have to accept everybody. Been talking about this the last couple times. Even pedophiles. We don't offend pedophiles. Can't offend the pedos. You can't call them that anymore. They don't like it. You can't hurt their feelings. Hey, if one wants your kid, come on. Just give them put a little tutu on Jimmy and tell him just, hey, you got to go with it because we can't offend the MAPs, the minor attracted people. We can't offend them. We just have to give you up. Sorry, kid. Learn to take it. That's the world we live in. I don't know what to say. That's just it, because we can't offend anybody, because it's all about how they feel. It doesn't matter about anybody else. It doesn't matter about anything else. It's all about me. It's sickening. It's sickening. My feelings. And we have to accept everybody. And I don't care. I don't want to offend anybody who's big and fat because I'm fat. But you can be 600 fucking pounds and running around sucking on an oxygen tank. You got diabetes and God knows what else. Oh, but they're beautiful. You have to accept them as they are. Don't tell them that they're unhealthy. You have to love them. You have to tell them that they're beautiful. You have to want to have sex with them. Just like the transgenders. If you're a male and you're not attracted to a female that has a big old schlong bigger than yours, well, then there's a problem with you. You're a racist, homophobic asshole. You have to be attracted to them. You have to. It's a law. It's ridiculous. You have to. You got to be attracted. You have to tell them, oh, you're beautiful. You got a little 5 o'clock shadow, and you must like me because I see your trousers are growing there. You're pitching a tent there in them jeans there, Susie, or in your yoga pants there, Susie. You got nuts bigger than mine. But I have to be attracted to you because if not, oh my God, I have to be canceled and put in a rocket and shot off into space because I don't belong on this planet because I'm not attracted to a fucking guy with a big old dick and huge tits. I don't get it. You have to be. Uh-oh. I looked up the right time. What's up? What in the world? Yeah. You come at the wrong time. Well, it's good to see you though. Hey, there's Woe Nelly too. Oops. There's Woe Nelly. How you doing? But yeah, it's craziness. It's craziness. It's me. It's all about me because, hey, do you agree with me? Well, then you're okay. Do you not? You gotta go. You gotta go because it's all about me. Me. And I'm telling you, it all started with the selfie. I have an Instagram. I post pictures of me and my big ass on Instagram. I have 1 million followers. I am an influencer. Do you know what that means? That means I influence the world. I am an influencer. Therefore, I am important. So therefore, you should listen to what I say. And you know what else you should do? You should give me free stuff because I am an influencer. So if you give me that Chanel bag, I can hold it up and go, hey, all you 1 million of my followers, don't you want one of these? So if you give me one for free, you'll get all kinds of business because I am an influencer. Therefore, you should give me shit for free. But if you're an influencer and you make all that money on Instagram and OnlyFans and YouTube, shouldn't you be able to afford a fucking bag? You worthless piece of shit. Oh no, that's not how it works. I'm an influencer. Give me stuff for free. Just because I am so important. And I take pictures of the most important thing on the planet. Me. And it all started with the selfie. There you go. And he agrees with me. Nobody else might not, but he does. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit to me. Influencer. What do you mean? Influencer, one of the most ridiculous terms I've ever heard. I know. My OnlyFans is nothing but pictures of my cat's butthole. Yeah, it's funny though. Oh, you have a lot of followers. That means people listen to you. That means you have influence. So therefore you are an influencer. I love that shit. Paris Hilton was an influencer. They just called the press. I agree with you. That's craziness, man. It's impossible for me to take a good selfie. I'm the blind guy. I don't know if I'm in the frame or not. Not there yet. Are you taking selfies? Oh, man. I just think the whole fucking thing. I think everything. All I can do is laugh. I watch some of this stuff and I just laugh. I laugh my ass off. It's all about me. And we all know that is impossible. It can't be about them because it's all about me. How can it be about them when it's all about me? And influencers, so not who I am. If anybody is influenced by me, it's their own fault. That's right. So if you're an artist, do you paint your own selfie? I do not. Oh, I just think the world is so funny right now. Exactly. Molly's a bad influence. Ain't that the truth? Oh my. So I don't know if I'll be doing a video tomorrow or not, because I got to go sit and wait for the oil to get changed. And I think it's the 15,000 mile checkup, which it's no more than what they usually do. The dog of Chrome doesn't agree with anything. He just turns around on camera and shows the world is nuts. That's right. Hey, there's Ron. They influenced me to stop watching them. I was on I was on the TikTok. That's right. I like to say it like an old man would say it. I was on the TikTok and checking some stuff out. And I'll tell you what, man. Some of the shit that's on there is just, whew, wow. It is so ridiculous. It's so crazy. Scooter, I reached 12K. Wow. Oh, I could probably go over to TikTok and just start ranting and raving and spouting all kinds of dumb garbage. I'd probably have all kinds of followers over there. Some of this shit, man. Oh, my Lord. It is a funny place. Man, yesterday, I did not make a video. Anybody probably saw it. I didn't post yesterday. But, Mama June, I know, I didn't even know she had, well, I should imagine everybody on the planet has a TikTok except me. I think I'm the only one that doesn't have one. Now, I was just watching random stuff because I don't have a TikTok, so I didn't like log in or anything. I just kind of went on and was just like, looking at like things that were trending and, other dumb shit and just seeing what was coming up. And oh my God, I was dying. Linda's not either. Oh, you have one? Oh, two. Oh God. Does Mama Jean really do TikTok? I wouldn't doubt it. No TikTok. I think I saw YouTube shorts. Yeah, I was dealing with that shit for a little bit. I just wanted to see what would happen. And that shit, a couple of them got like 5,000 views. I had TikTok installed for less than a day. I couldn't stand it. The world is running amok and everything is following along. Yes. Nope to TikTok. Go there for the shock value. No TikTok. Used to do TikTok, but got bored. Yeah. I mean, I did a video on a couple of TikToks. That was just, it was crazy because it was all it was just the same song, of course. And everybody, it's No Bra Wednesday or whatever. So it's a bunch of chicks with big tits and either big floppy sweaters or really tight shirts. And they're doing this little dance and shaking their tits and with their big old hard nipples. And that's what the TikToks were. I mean, just hours and hours of these little fucking 30-second clips of chicks shaking their tits. Ta-da! Millions and millions and millions of views. But don't objectify women. Don't look at their titties. Because if you stop, they would all die and they'd have to go find something to do because they won't be able to be TikTok stars or they wouldn't have any OnlyFans people. Just popped in and say, hey, I'm back in the Philippines, catching a plane to go to my place in the province. Be safe all. All right, Ron. Well, I got to influence myself out of here. All right, Shadow Wolf. Sugar Bear. Oh, God. Yes, Mama June and the guy she dates. That's just popped in to say I love it. I can't even be shocked. It is kind of hard to be shocked anymore with all the shit that's going on. Got kicked off Facebook so many times. I need TikTok to vent. Animal ones. Have you ever figured out what a TikTok battle is? I have not. I don't really think I've tried. Like I said, I go every once in a while just to see what's going on. It's crazy shit, man. It is. But hey, I guess if that's what the world is into, that's what they're into. But then again, I'm that weird person that I don't usually like what everybody else likes. Like Game of Thrones. Watched it for a while. I was like, ugh, I can't stand this. I don't like it. It's boring. And everybody's like, oh, it's the greatest show ever. Didn't like it at all. Not at all. Hated it. I was so bored. It was a yawn fest. But everybody loved it. Oh, you never watched Game of Thrones either? Corn TikToks. Yeah, real popular shit, like music. Definitely things that win awards. Be watching Big Brother. If so, who do you hope goes tonight? I have not. I didn't even know a new season started, to tell you the truth. I stopped watching that a while ago, too. Yeah, I haven't watched Big Brother in a while. All right, Kathy. Everyone got killed. Couple of new social media sites now, like Instagram, copycats. No, I didn't. Netflix is really good by trying to get everybody to think Squid Games was so good. Now that I didn't mind. I actually liked that. Loved when HBO showed The Leftovers. Definitely weird and my kind of show. Yeah, I haven't watched Netflix in a while. Every once in a while I'll go over and look and I was like, eh. But then again, Netflix pisses me off with their little Squid Games isn't just a rehashing of the Hunger Games. Yeah, kind of, pretty much. But then again, you figure just about everything here that's popular, we stole from the UK or or somewhere else. We get some TV show and we go, that's fucking awesome. And you go, yeah, that's a fucking 5-year-old show from the UK. Oh yeah, Dead Like Me. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows, but yeah. Netflix General just does that. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, and that's the thing they do that pisses me off. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock it off because it's going up again too. I don't watch it that much, and it's getting expensive. I never watched I think I watched 2 episodes of Stranger Things, and I was over that too. But Netflix, you know, when you got your little list, your shelves, your whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're all the same. You know, just out now, and they have a whole list of stuff. Suggestions for you. It's the exact same fucking thing. What you might like, it's the exact same thing. Trending now, it's the exact, all 5 of them. It's all the same. Here, watch this. Go through it, go, okay. Brand new. It's the fucking same list I just watched. Trending, it's all the same. I'm like, just knock it off. Just knock it off. I'm over you people. Oh, that was a great comment. Mostly never got into Game of Thrones because, well, it's not all about me. Shit. Sanford and Son. Yes, most of our good shows were stole from the UK show. Yeah. Some are just the UK show. I agree, man. Sanford and Son. Yeah. I worked for a cable company when that show was on. You get all kinds of cool swag from Showtime. True Blood. My wife used to like True Blood. She watched that shit. I did a drawing of Fred having the big one. Elizabeth. I liked Esther. The old westerns. When I started watching Netflix, it was 8. Yeah, right. Now they have tiers, and the highest is $19.99. I dropped back to the $15.99 plan. I think it might just drop it completely. I think mine is 20 something, 21, 22. It's going up, or it's going up to 21, or I don't know. I just got a little thing. Said, hey, your shit's going up. I'm like, I think I'm going to drop it because I watch Hulu. I watch, we got Apple TV. That's only $5. So I got that. And Philo. Watch Philo a lot. That's pretty good. They got all kinds of shit on there. But yeah, I mean, with all the streaming services now, yeah, I was thinking about getting that. I saw that. I was like, what is BritBox? I was like, I kind of think I know what it is just by the name, but I read about it. Like, I might be interested in that. I do like British shows.
Yay!
Thank you, Steel Tent. I always enjoy my time wasted here. That is right. Between my house and my daughter's next door, we have a bunch of streaming services just as good or better. Yeah, there's so many now that it is just, yeah. Holy shit. Well, thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. I do appreciate that big time. No, I don't. I don't share mine with nobody. Fuck that. If I gotta pay, everybody gotta pay. A history nerd. Oh, yeah. Let's see. My neighbors can put on a pretty good show. Money's for Polaroids. Yeah. So I can take selfies. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. Awesomer. New member. That was one of my worst subjects in school. I like to know dates. That was the thing. I knew what was going on and who did what and all that shit. But when they said, when did it happen? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I could never remember the dates. But yeah, I mean, I dig history, but I wasn't like that into it. For some reason, you wouldn't know it by listening to me speak, but I was an English nerd. I knew all that shit. Yeah, Are You Being Served was a great one. Yep. That Faulty Towers and the Monty Python stuff. But yeah, I thought so. I wasn't sure, but I thought so. Let's see. My old neighbors put on a decent crime show series. Play just a few reruns. Yeah, the Monty Python stuff was great. There's so much I did a salute to it. Mr. Granger, are you free? Changed my name to protect the guilty. My dad had a 45 record of the Battle of New Orleans. I answered the question correctly on a history test because it starts out in 1814. I took a little trip. Midsummer's Murders. We watch the boating shit on Bravo. Below Deck Mediterranean and Below Deck the other one, but there's two of those, and then the Real Housewives series. Not all of them. Not the Dallas and the this. And we watched the major one, the New York, Jersey, OC. I watched the Atlanta ones called the black girls fighting and yelling and screaming and snatching wigs and shit. But yeah, I watched that shit with my wife. Some of that shit's funny as hell. And then there's, all kinds of crap. I watch so much shit. It's ridiculous. I drop cable, but I have a Roku TV, and there's so much content I'll never see it. And everything, yeah. There's a lot of shit on there, isn't there? The War of 1812 was fought in 1942. Peacock, yeah. I watch Peacock too, yeah. Philo, Peacock. Yeah, Peacock's, I like Peacock. They got a lot of good stuff. We got that because of the wife. She likes all that Bravo stuff. The Below Decks are good too. I enjoy them. And we watch a lot of little people shows. Yeah, Atlanta. I like Candy Burris. I always did like her even before she was on. I mean, you know, I dig Candy. She's I'm all for Candy. So Peacock is an NBC station. I don't know. They have all kinds of stuff. Like I said, that's where all the Bravo stuff is on. There's other stuff like we watch like Seven Little Johnstons. A new season of Sister Wives just started. I love that shit. That just cracks me up. Molly says yes, it's NBC. Mama's Boy and Smothered. I'm not familiar with that. Says another one says yes. Yeah, it's pretty good though. I enjoy it. Yeah, there are some good old shows too. Yeah. Currently watching Alone. Yeah, I watched. I just went through. I forget what I watch on what thing, but I just got done watching again Veep for like the third time. And since I watched that, I watched New Adventures of Old Christine. During the pandemic, I was watching all kinds of crazy shit. I watched Grace Under Fire. I mean, I was just finding all kinds of shit like that. I was like, "Ooh, I remember that," and I rewatched all kinds of shit, man. What'd Marilyn say? I mean, I actually watch TV a little bit more and try harder. X-Files and Quantum Leap. You have Disney Plus, History, and Hulu. Yeah, I got Philo, Peacock, Apple, Hulu. We got Netflix, but I want to get rid of it. And of course, I have Amazon Prime. They have some good shows. They had good shows, but yeah, a lot of stuff that I liked are like one and dones. I'm like, damn it, make another season of that shit. My daughter's sister-in-law said she needs brother husband so she can afford the lifestyle she'd like to have. I said brother husbands. She said, like sister wives. Stargate. I never watched the series. I watched the movie, if it's what I'm thinking of anyway. Watch things on YouTube. I watch YouTube for a while and I get tired of it and I had to go watch some other stuff. You need to watch regular TV among all this internet connected programming. Yeah. I watched an interesting video on YouTube today. It was the Bob. The Bob. It was actually, and I don't like the Bob, but it was actually a pretty decent video. It's because he actually wasn't talking about skipping along in your childlike wonder. He was saying, don't die. Oh yeah, he's still making videos. He's gotta still make some money. I guess he's not quite rich enough yet. But yeah, he made a video. Don't come out here and die. Here, listen to the Bob. I'm going to tell you how not to die. Oh, what do you mean? It's not all rainbows and sunshine there, Bobo? Stuck with a nearly perfect 5. I don't know. It happens sometimes. But yeah, because Bob, it's all about, come on out here. It's awesome. It's wonderful. Here, all you got to do is you can get your mail this way. You can do this. Oh, just come on out and find me. Nope. This one was, hey. It isn't all great. People die. And he actually talked about stories that I talked about a long time ago. Well, of course, he gets a bazillion views on his. I get 300 views on mine about people getting lost and dying in their RV. Who cares what BlindViews has to say? The Bob talked about people dying. He'll get a couple 100,000 people watching his ass. And he told the same story, but only fucking 6 months later. But yeah, funny shit. I'm not giving you guys my all. The Bob, the number crickets. All roads lead back to Bob. Oh, hola. What's up? It's Carolyn. How you doing? All roads do lead back to the Bob. But yeah, I was surprised. Because, yeah, he's usually the one that that's shining the big sunshine beam on it. Look how lovely it is. This one was, don't die. Get a tracking device. Stay in your shit. Wait for someone to come rescue you. Don't go wander off without no food. Don't die. I was like, hey, pretty good video there, Bobo. For once, he told the truth. Ain't that right? He knows the deal. That shit was funny, though. Speaking of Bob, we started with Bob, then on to Caravan Carolyn. That's right. Congrats on the new property, says Margie. And Jeff. Can't leave Jeff out. Good old Jeffy boy. Holy hell. I've been yakking this long about nothing. Crazy. Time flies when you're talking shit. Yeah, she does have a pretty nice view. I got a sneak peek. I like what you're doing recently. You go, girl. Rob Q says, Carolyn rocks. That's right. Do you love it? Wide open spaces out there. Yeah, it is wide open spaces. I'm here till tomorrow, then I have to head home. She does always rock. For sure. Yeah, early on I was saying, man, Kevin's place is a hopping spot, man. Everybody's visiting, hanging out. Good times, good times. Eric got wheels and tires for his little tot. Ugh. Trying to get a scooter fixed, his motorcycle, and the thing's still sputtering and kicking and sputting, and hopefully he gets that shit fixed. Make Kevin cluck like a chicken. Yeah. Everybody's either getting property or thinking of getting property in the general area. I can see why now. Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, I can see a 3. Come on. That was a good one. I even felt that one. It rumbled. It vibrated my chesticle bone. Enjoying the vagabond visit so much. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's I think it's a good idea. That's smart, man. People you need to have that spot. You need to have that spot to retreat to without having to worry about where am I going to park? Where am I going to go? Let me plot a course. Let me make sure I get there on time. I make a reservation. Now I got to fly across over here to check in. And oh, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I got to go dump this. I got to get this. I need water. I need food. It's fun to drive around, go visit and do everything. But like I say, even for us normal folks, I say normal, but you know, you go on the best vacation ever. But when you're done, they always say, I need a vacation for my vacation. And there's no place like home. Nothing like coming home and laying down in your own bed and putting your head on your pillow. Must rise from the balls. Yeah, I guess. I remember that chicken that hung out with Kevin in Georgia. That was a cool chicken. Who would have thought a coyote would steal your blender cup? Yeah. Yeah, still wild, still wild. Yep. There is no place like home. Normal. Yeah. It is. It's always good to go home. It really is. Like I said, I could go somewhere for weeks and have a great time. Like, you know, oh, this place is awesome. It's amazing. I had a blast. And I mean, like Savannah, Georgia. I love Savannah, Georgia. I don't know what it is about that place, but I just love that place. But still, it's no place like home. The food's amazing. The people are, the people are so nice. I couldn't believe it, man. And no, he said, bless your heart to me. Oh, wrong one. That's what I was. Be hard to keep chickens in Arizona. The coyotes, yeah. You'd have to really have them caged in. I have to head home tomorrow. I need a shower. I thought I smelled something. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'll be getting tomorrow. Like I said, once I go take the car, get the oil change and all that good shit, I have them try to sell me it's time to change your air filter. We can do it for you for $110. Like, no, it's $11 part and it takes 30 seconds to do. I'm not paying you $110 to do it. You can screw off. I may be blind, but I'm not stupid. Even my blind ass can change the damn filter. 2 little plastic tabs, pop, pop, open a little door, you pull the filter out and throw it away, slide the new one in, close it, go click, click, and you're done. And for that, they want to charge you over $100. Like, get the hell out of here. Eric wants chickens. Oh, God. That'd be fun with 2 cats, wouldn't it? Actually works pretty good. Let's see. Chickens seem awesome. Yeah. Used it a couple times since then. Didn't hate it. I had to go back to a Class A, maybe a toy hauler for the coop. Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine that in an RV? 2 cats with a shit box and then chickens? Oh my God. The smell. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Sorry. That's the way I see it. I wonder if you could keep a couple of chickens in a van. Eat have fresh eggs every day. Actually, they were talking about that. Washer, dryer, and all kinds of shit in that shed they were sitting in there. I would not be surprised if someone actually had that set up. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, man. Horse shit, cow shit, yeah, it smells, but it's not anything like chicken and pig shit. Chicken shit is disgusting. When we had our portable sawmill, we cut for this. It was called Oak Grove Farms, and the one year we set up, he piled all the logs right by the one. I mean, it was a big, huge, long chicken coop with the 3 huge fans at the end that blew out. By the end of the day, I was ready to puke because we were closing. It just all came out of there, and the wind would bring it over where we were. And oh my God, it smelled horrible. Horrible. I was like, no. I used to shovel out stalls when I was a kid, cows and horses. So that was no big deal. I mean, it smelled, but it was tolerable. Chicken shit stinks, man. It is so, I guess they don't call them foul for nothing because they are foul. They're disgusting little creatures. You're going to put chickens on the roof. I don't have solar. Hey, why not? That's right, foul. Kitty chick box. Yeah, I guess you could put them up there on the roof. You see them big trucks full of nothing but chicken pens with like 18 chickens jammed in one little cage. They're all in there. Feathers are flying down the highway. It's like November, 42 degrees, and them chickens are jammed in there on them trucks. Yeah, why not? Urban pool behind thingies for exercise and feeding. Ferret craps and farts smell awful considering how small they are. Ferrets. Yeah, them little things, man. One of my friend of mine, she had one when we were young in my 20s. And I'll never forget when she moved. Oh my God. She found all kinds of shit. We picked up her couch, man. The bottom of that little thing, that little membrane, I call it, on the bottom of the couch, it was torn. Fucking bath towels, her bras, all kinds of shit was falling out of there. That ferret would run and steal all kinds of shit and jam it up in there. That ferret had all kinds of stuff in there, man. Socks and bras and all kinds of shit, man. All right, Marty. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wind it up here myself and get on out of here. I can't believe I've been on here yakking for an hour and a half. What did they cluck at you? Oh, man. Do you need a leash for every chicken? Crazy shit. Oh, man. What a night. What a night. We made it. We did another one. Talked about all kinds of stuff. What we saying? Linda's doing better and getting stronger. Still fatigued, but it will pass. Yeah, I got a little update the other day. Good to hear she's doing well. You and your fans are definitely more entertaining than anything else around. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I got some good folks. I think I do anyway. These guys are all right. I think I'll keep them around. If you didn't, on your way in, please do on your way out. I do appreciate it. It helps. I want to thank everyone for all their continued support. All you have to do is, hey, watch my videos, click that thumbs up button, and leave a comment. It's all free. Takes a little bit of time, but it's all free. And that's all you really got to do to show your support. I don't need to come on here and say, send me money. I would like to go on a trip. If you would like to support my trip, I'm going to do a live stream and I'm not getting off until I get enough money to go. I need to get my car repaired. And if you want to repair my car for me, my PayPal link, send me money. No, but I do appreciate my members. I do appreciate anybody that does send a super chat or anything else like that. But again, to support, all you have to do is watch, hit that little thumbs up button, and leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, hi, watched it, fuck off, kiss my ass, whatever. Anything would be fine. All right. Well, I had fun. I hope you did too. And I hope to see you in the funny papers, as they used to say back in the day. We always seem to cover all kinds of stuff. And tonight was no different.
One more time. For the bats. There they go. Go eat the skiers. All right. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meat loaf. Blind viewers are awesome, and I should know.
Because this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Go ahead, let's do some wrist twist and get on out of here.
Let me vent for a second.
Hey Renee, back door.
Unabassist is in the house. SKG4's damn beats.
Yo.
Yo.
Boom, boom.
Hey, shouty.
Shouty.
It's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views says
Blind Views says.
it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? Who? I know you smelling that hair, girl.
here is go back, 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 back.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.